Hi everyone, so now we're looking at text organization. Remember, all of this prep can be found at LANTITEprep.com. So if you want to go through and read all of this, it is available for you on the study guide, and that is there for you to go through and read through. I won't be going through it today. I'm going to go straight to the quiz. So let's review the quiz together. I'm going to start. Remember, if you need time to go through anything, please pause the video, read through everything, or even go back to your study guide and have a look there, because all of this information can be found on the study guide. All right. So, exercise 1, transition words. Choose the appropriate transition to complete the sentence. The project was challenging, space. We managed to complete it on time. Now, there's a few answers that you can look at here. I'm going to go with A, however. The project was challenging, however, we managed to complete it on time. Okay, because it's contrasting. So even though it was challenging, still managed to complete it on time. Next. Oops. Need to select it. We're looking at text structure. So is this statement accurate? The statement is, a compare and contrast structure presents two or more subjects and examines their similarities and differences. Is this statement true or false? It is true. Next. Okay, exercise 3, topic sentences. Is this statement accurate? The topic sentence of a paragraph always comes at the beginning. Is this true or false? This is false. Next. Exercise 4, chronological order. Is this statement accurate? When a text is organized chronologically, events are presented in the order in which they happened. This is true. Let's go to the next one. Exercise 5, identify structure. Which organizational pattern best describes this paragraph? So schools reported increased lateness due to bus delays. To address this issue, the district introduced a real-time tracking app and staggered pickup times. As a result, late arrivals fell by 40% within a month. So is it A, B, C, or D? I'm going to go with C. It's problem solution. Stating the issue, and it's already told us what the solution is. Exercise 6, transition words. So the cause and effect, choose the best transition. The council expanded bike lanes across the CBD. Commuter cycling increased by 30% within a year. Choose the best transition. So looking at all of them, I'm going to go with A, consequently. So even though the council expanded the bike lanes, consequently, commuter cycling increased by 30% within a year. So exercise 7, where should sentence S be inserted to preserve logical flow? So we're going to read this paragraph, and then we're going to figure out where to insert sentence S. I'm going to start. Many schools are moving to blended learning models. In these models, students complete part of their learning online and part in face-to-face sessions. Teachers use data from online tasks to tailor instruction in class. This combination can increase flexibility for students and families. Insert, sentence to insert is S, this one. This structure often alternates independent online study with scheduled workshops. So we have to look at where to put sentence S. There's position A between 1 and 2, position B between 2 and 3, position C. I think it's B, 2 and 3. Many schools are moving to blended learning modules. In these models, students complete part of their learning online and part in face-to-face sessions. This structure often alternates independent online study with scheduled workshops. Teachers use data. Yep. B. Next. So sentence to delete. Paragraph. Which sentence should be deleted to improve coherence? The school launched a recycling program with clear bin labels and weekly audits. Volunteers visited classrooms to model correct sorting. The canteen's new menu includes 3 salad options. Within a term, contamination fell and recycling volumes rose. So I'm going to say C because I don't know where that came from. No, don't know what the canteen's new menu has to do with recycling, but okay. Which heading best matches the paragraph? So waves, wind, and human activity can accelerate the loss of beach sand. Storm surges remove large volumes in hours, while seawalls may alter natural sand movement. Long-term monitoring helps council plan interventions. Sorry, got a little bit tongue-tied. Which heading best matches the paragraph? Measuring rainfall in coastal towns, drivers. I'm going to go with B. Drivers of coastal erosion on sandy beaches, because that's what it's talking about. Okay. Signal words. Which set of signal words most strongly indicates a compare-contrast structure? I'm going to go with C. Next. Ordering steps procedure. Which order is most logical? Unordered steps for reporting a workplace incident. 1. Complete the incident report form within 24 hours. 2. Ensure the area is safe and provide first aid if required. 3. Notify your supervisor immediately. 4. Submit the form to HR and keep a copy. So I'm going to go with B. Because first you're going to ensure that the area is safe and provide first aid if required. Then straight away you're going to notify your supervisor immediately. And then you'll complete the incident report form within 24 hours and then submit the form to HR and keep a copy. So I'm going with B. Okay. Exercise 12, best topic sentence. Which option best signals a compare, contrast, focus? So choose the best opening sentence for a paragraph comparing 2 reading apps. So I'm just going to have a read through here. A, reading apps have grown in popularity in recent years. B, this paragraph will discuss features of reading apps. C, while app A prioritizes annotation tools, app B focuses on social sharing, highlighting key differences. Okay, so having a look at this, C is the best opening sentence for a paragraph, while App A prioritizes annotation tools, App B focuses on social sharing, highlighting key differences in user engagement, and then you would go on to explain that. Okay. Exercise 3, pronoun reference. What does this approach most likely refer to? So the committee reviewed 2 proposals. The first emphasized cost savings. The second prioritized accessibility. This approach aligned more closely with the university's equity plan. Okay. I'm going to go with the second proposal. Then we have exercise 14, which concluding sentence best reinforces the solution's effect? So we're looking at concluding sentence, problem, solution. Many students reported difficulty managing deadlines. The faculty introduced an unified calendar integrated with the LMS. It aggregates due dates and sends reminders. Time management is important for everyone. As a result, Yep. You're going to go with B. As a result, missed submissions fell by nearly a third within a term. Yeah, it's the sentence. It's the strongest sentence that best reinforces the solution effect. Okay. Exercise 15. Choose the best transition. So these are all based on transitions. The new reading list emphasized Australian authors. Several texts were replaced to increase Indigenous representation. I'm going to go with accordingly. The new reading list emphasized Australian authors. Accordingly, several texts were replaced to increase. In 2024, the program expanded to regional campuses. In 2022, it piloted in metropolitan schools. In 2020, initial planning began. What organizational pattern is used here? Well, it's working backwards, so the reverse chronological order. Submit. All right, everyone, so this is all of our answers. As you can see, we got them all correct. Again, if you want to go through any of them, please do. Pause the video whenever you feel like it's necessary. Read through the explanations. Again, it's always good to know why you got that particular answer so you can really, really understand it before your exam day. So it just saves any second guessing. I would definitely go through all of these. And remember, all of this can be found on LANTITEprep.com. I will see you in the next video. See ya.